Hey there, Bryson with Dimes to Dollars here. We got another 2 boxes of pennies to hunt, and you never know what you're going to find. I've found wheat pennies, Indian head cents, proofs, varieties, you name it, all in these local penny boxes. So you never know. Pop the top. They are circulated. Never know what you're going to find, but that's the fun of the hunt. I'll get into this first box, and I'll bring you back in once we find something worth showing off. Well, it turns out we're going to have some first roll luck. Very first roll, we got a wheat penny. It's going to be a 1957 Denver. Oh my gosh, guys, roll number 2. This is unbelievable. I saw this really old, dirty coin. I didn't know what to think of it. It's an Indian head cent, and not only any Indian head cent, but it's an 1882. Very slick. But this is awesome. We're only 2 rolls in. Either we got really lucky right now, or maybe this will be a really good box. That is unbelievable. Let's get back to the hunt. Well, it turned out to be early box luck. We haven't found anything worth note since that really cool Indian head penny. But now that we're about halfway through the box, we got a third find here. Second wheat penny, 1956 Denver. So I'll add that up there right next to our 57, and we'll get back to it. Roll 28, and we have wheat penny number 3. It's going to be a 1946 San Francisco. It's also going to be our first from the 40s. And we got 22 rolls left to go. Roll 32, and we're going to have another wheat penny. And this time it's going to be a 1956 Denver. Roll 44, and we have wheat cent number 5. It's going to be a 1952 San Francisco. Add that up there with our finds. 6 rolls to go in box 1. 1 roll from the end of box 1, and we have wheat cent number 6. It's going to be a 1957 Denver. Very last roll of box 1, and we have 1 more wheat penny, 1951 Denver. That's going to put us at 7 wheat pennies, and of course that 1 Indian head cent. Definitely a lighter box, but I'll still definitely take it. I would gladly take an Indian head penny, especially one this old, over 30, 40 wheat pennies any day. It's incredible. 1882. Alright, let's move on to the box number 2 and see if we can find any more good stuff. Just flipped over box number 2, and we've got a wheat cent ender. Reverse showing, we won't know till we get to it, but that's a good sign. Let's get on to roll number 1 here and see what we can find. Roll number 1, and we've got a wheat penny. Looks to be dirty. Let's see what the date is. And that's going to be a 1956 Denver. Roll number 7 of box 2, and we have another wheat penny. 1941 Denver. Very next roll, and we have another one. 1956 Denver. Roll 16 of box 2, and we have another wheat penny. And this one's going to be a 1956 Denver. Well, our very next roll is going to have that wheat penny ender, so let's do it live. And the wheat penny ender is 1958 Denver. Let's just check real quick. And that looks to be it. 1958 Denver. Roll 22, and we have another 50s wheat penny here. 1954 San Francisco. Looks to be in better shape too. Definitely glad to see that. Add that up there. And we get just a couple rolls later now. And we've got an oddity. It looks like we got a plated penny. Date's a little far gone. Might be a 1982. Doesn't really matter though. We know this is plated. You can see on the edge that the plating is starting to come off. Either way though, it's just kind of a neat little find. Thought I'd take a minute to show it off. Add that up there, and we'll get back to the very next roll. And we've got 2 wheat pennies in one roll. We got 1958 Denver, and back here you can see a second one. And this one's going to be a 1953 San Francisco. Roll 35, and we have another 50s wheat penny. It's going to be a 1953 San Francisco. Roll 37 of box 2, and we have another 40s wheat penny, 1948 Denver. Very next roll, and we've got a really nice wheat penny here. Still has a lot of original mint luster. Let's see what the date is. And that's going to be 1955 Denver. Awesome, that's in really nice shape. Definitely glad to see that. I'll add that up there with our other finds and we'll get back to it. 12 rolls to go. Roll number 40, and we've got a 1940. And it's very green. It looks like it was either in the ground or in some PVC for a little bit. PVC stains coins. But yeah, very green. Add that up there with our finds. We got 10 rolls to go now. Roll 44, and we've got another wheat penny. Again, it looks like it came out of the ground, but it's going to be a 1945 San Francisco. Backside looks equally as worn. We'll add that to the board, and we got 6 rolls to go. Very next roll, and we've got another wheat penny. This time from the 50s, 1951 San Francisco. Alright, well that's going to do it for this hunt. We did 2 boxes and got a lot of nice stuff out of it. We got 48 S-Minute Memorial cents. We got 8 Canadian cents, including 1 Younghead 1963. We got a plated memorial cent. Unsure on the date, but a neat find nonetheless. We got 10 shiny copper cents. We got 15 wheat cents from the 50s, including 1 really nice 1955 Denver. We also got 5 from the 40s, and the find of the box, and actually of my whole coin roll hunting career, is this 1882 Indian head cent. This is the oldest coin by far that I've ever found coin hunting. I'm still in disbelief. That is so cool. This coin is 140 years old. That's just unreal. That's crazy. The story of this coin, where it's been, whose hands it's passed through, it just gets you thinking. Let's check out the Indian head cent book. I'm almost certain it has a spot. I don't have very many 1800s Indian head cents. And there we have it in its brand new home, 1882 Indian head cent. That is so cool to see. That is the oldest coin I've ever found in a penny box, and that's just so awesome. We have a few others in this book we can cover real quick. We got 1887 from a penny bulk purchase, and a bunch of common stuff from our last coin hunts, and from bulk purchases. We also got a couple thicker of the fatty Indian head cents, as they're called. 1862, 1859, and some flying eagles. All really cool stuff. It's a lot of fun to see. But anyways, that's our new find for the box. And it's the first edition I've had in a long time in this book. So anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this hunt. I know I sure did. And until next week, happy hunting, and thanks for watching. They're still out there.